Morning, guys. Don't be afraid of missing out. It will come to you. And yeah, just basically have a nice day. I mean, I have been leading a very unorthodox way of doing things, but I mean, it's worked for me. And I had a very good math teacher who used to say, any method that works for you works for you. Any method that helps you get the answer right, that's the one you should use. So don't be afraid to try new things and in unorthodox ways. I mean, one of my favorite things um, that was actually taught to me by one of my exes was um, that the I love you kisses. You know, kiss 3 times means I love you, and yeah, it's things like that that can make something work or doesn't work. And remember, things like kissing is sort of a gateway to better things to arrive in the relationship. This is why I've always preached be open and honest about what your needs are in a relationship, what you can and can't do, because it's kind of important. I remember when I first met this person that taught me the 3 kisses mean I love you. I've always known it, but I've never had anybody to try it. The first time we kissed was like she realized that I wanted to do it, and she asked me, "Do you want to kiss me?" Because she realized that my body can't do the gestures that's necessary to indicate that a gentleman would like to kiss a lady. So she's like, "Do you want to kiss me?" And at first I hesitated because, as gross as this might sound, but life does happen. I was actually in a relationship at the time, and as luck would have it for most things, you sometimes are in a relationship where you actually meet somebody that's more suited to you. And whether you want to quote the religion or just social convention, sometimes life just happens. And it's what you take from each individual relationship or encounter that's going to help you write the chapter going forward, and advising somebody else. And yeah, the thing actually, chiefly what I wanted to talk to you about today was updating your lexicon or changing your lingua franca. Mean change your linguistics. Keep the conversation fresh. Don't make TV your life. Don't make that movie or that series your life. In other words, if you have watched a Daniel Steele miniseries, that's not real life. It is an idealism of real life, and it's brilliant. I mean, if you look at love songs or music in general, it's poetry set to a rhythmic beat. That's what the rap stands for, rhythm and poetry. But it's an ideation of life. It's not real. A good way to do this, if you're print impaired or dyslexic or have any or dysphonic or have any print impairment in general, try audiobooks. Go onto YouTube and you can type in, for example, one of my favorite authors at the moment is Michael Connolly, and you get almost the entire Harry Bosch book series. That's a brilliant way of taking in information and also having new words like erotic mold, which basically determines what you are sexually attracted to. So, erotic mold is whether you like them short and fat, tall and lanky, long hair, short hair, long nails, that sort of thing. But yeah, and remember, especially for us guys, it's not always about rejection. It's if we don't meet that erotic mold, it doesn't matter what the disability is or the shortcoming is, then we just don't meet that erotic mold. So be careful, don't be too hard on yourself now. Um, but yeah, that's my view on that. Yeah, don't be afraid to try, but be safe. A very important question is if the relationship becomes sexual and you don't have the finger function or the hand function to do this, you need to ask her or him, are you willing to put the condom on for me? Guys, again, I hope I don't offend people with these videos. I do them to help people. Let me know if you comment. Please subscribe. Please rate. Please like. Give me some feedback. I predominantly, stick to what you're doing well, and I like to try and assist persons with disabilities, but my videos are for everybody. So enjoy them. Maybe you pass them around. Because when I was in college, the guy that used to write for me, and by the way, I can't write for myself in terms of longhand unless I have a microphone or laptop or phone. The guy that used to write for me says he had a cousin also with cerebral palsy, and he didn't know how to relate to her, and then he met me. I'm not sure how their relationship has grown since college days, but that's the reason why I do these videos, is because it's not only affecting disabled people, but those of us who we surround also sometimes don't know, can I shake his hand? I want to help him, but I don't know how. So guys, that's it from me. Have a nice day. I may pop back in later. But yeah, that's it. Cheers, guys.